many instances that man should have left me, like be done with me. Cool there. I cool there. I cool there. Okay guys, so today is actually the 30th of June, and today marks 7 years since I've survived and 2 years since I've been walking on my own independently. And yeah, it's something to celebrate. Now, it's always been a bittersweet thing for me, but I think this year it's more sweet than bitter. One, and these are just my beliefs. I believe that where's my manners? Welcome to another video, guys. Thank you so much for being here. If you are a new sub, welcome to the Bionics family, and to my regular OGs, baby, thank you so much for riding it through with me all this time. And today is about me and you, because I've been around on YouTube the same amount of time that I've been in my recovery. I started my YouTube channel as a means of therapy for what I had gone through. I mean, left the house, one person, woke up 2 days later, another person, and everything that you need to know about my backstory, you can always watch it up there. But today, we're not focusing on 7 years of survival. We're focusing on the last 2 years. The 2 years that I have regained my independence physically, emotionally, and mentally. It has been a journey. Listen, it has been a journey, and it doesn't matter what support I have around me. Yes, I am fully aware that God is who He is. Every day, I woke up with so many unanswered questions, and I had to put myself in a position where I had to understand and accept that those questions are going to be forever unanswered, right? For the people that are wondering, no, up to this day, I have not gotten justice for what has happened. Some people would disagree and say that my justice came in a different form because the person is incarcerated, but they're not incarcerated for what they did to me. I don't know. I've never spoken to the person. I don't know if it was remorse. I really don't know what was his side of the story. You get what I'm saying? And I've always wanted to hear his side of the story. And because I have to get going, we're gonna drive and continue this conversation. Yeah, so I'm pressed for time. My days have been starting a little bit late because I've been doing some personal projects at home. So I have been working from my home desk most of the time, right? But as I was saying, I have never had the opportunity to speak to this young man to get his perspective, because you know, with every story, it's your story, their story, and the truth, right? I've never had the opportunity to speak to this young man to hear what really happened from his perspective, and I'll probably never get that, and that is one of my unanswered questions that I've had to live with. But over the last 2 years, a lot of things have happened to me positively, and as I said, these are just my opinions. We do not know if my accident did not happen, if these things would have happened, right? One, I am in the absolutely best relationship of my entire life, right? I mean, every relationship taught me something different about myself, about people, about relationships on a whole. But this relationship has really tested me in ways I didn't even know I could be tested. My whole mindset and outlook of relationship and men in general has been rewired positively because of the type of partner that I have. And I'm telling you guys, listen, that did not happen overnight, because there were many instances that man should have left me, like be done with me, many instances. But when somebody's made for you, they're just made for you, because he's patient, he's kind, he's loving. And I'm not saying that I have a perfect relationship, because we do butt heads, right? Because I'm selfish in a good way. And I'm not gonna say selfish, I'm spoiled, and I'm gonna be forever a spoiled girl, and he chooses what to spoil me with. Like, sometimes he wants to unspoil me. But because of my accident is why I even came up on his radar in life. So yeah, I don't know if I would have ever came up on his radar if I didn't meet in an accident and came on to Smile Jamaica, right? Listen, the heat is heating, right? But I just want to say thank you to my YouTube community and to my social media community for staying with me. Let me see if I can turn some air condition off. Let me see if I can turn some air condition on and it doesn't drown out my video. Right, so I want to thank you guys for everything that you've done for me in any way. I know many of you have supported me in different ways, and I really appreciate it. And trust me, watching my videos, sharing my videos, talking to me in comments, giving me your opinions are all forms of support, right? And I really appreciate it, to be honest with you. So now we're gonna be doing a little dilly-dallying, right? It's currently 3:08 p.m. We are going to go pick up some packages because we really have a lot, well, not a lot, but quite a few brand deals that I acquired, some paid, some gifted. So I'm really putting some extra work into my content. And in saying that, remember that you guys need to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Interact with me, talk to me, give me suggestions, all that jazz. And also, we're trying our very best. I mean, when I started this channel, I was almost monetized. I almost got the amount of watch hours I needed in order to be monetized. But you know what happened? A crosses man came into my life and convinced me that YouTube didn't make any sense and I couldn't make any money from YouTube and all that jazz. And at that point, when he came into my life, I was so vulnerable. Like, I was fully disabled, right? And I thought nobody would love me. I didn't look as gorgeous as I look now. That was like, 3 years or so into my recovery. And I was at a mental state where I thought nobody would love me or nobody would be, interested in. Yeah, so I had to change the angle of my camera because where it was located, it was sunny, right? So, and I'm currently in the bank line. So yeah, as I was saying, I was at a point where I was so vulnerable. You get what I'm saying? I didn't know it until I left the relationship, to be honest with you, right? Let me fix this. Yeah, so I didn't even know I was this vulnerable, or I thought so lowly of myself until I actually left the relationship, right? And because I was at this vulnerable place, I really was disabled to a point where I didn't even know why is this falling over? Like, I didn't even know if I was gonna walk again. My eye was like so swollen shut. It's like my entire face. I was not cute at all. And then this man came into my life in a way where the type of man that I prayed for, he came to me that way without me even prompting him about anything. So I really thought that, you know, God did his big one with that person. But all he did was manipulate me over and over again. And because I was not recovering positively as how I would like in that space, everything I just took. I was literally a Joyce. And if you all watch The Polygamist, you know what a Joyce is, right? In that relationship. And so I say all of this because we were talking about monetizing my YouTube channel, right? Yeah, so basically I have been starting over from scratch in terms of the watch hours with my YouTube channel, and I'm determined that this year I'm gonna get it monetized. So I have been posting consistently, and if you do not know, because you're probably new here or you're used to me being inconsistent, I post every Wednesday and every Friday at 7 p.m. Now, every vlog is not gonna be big and exciting and all that jazz, but I know you'll always want to hear what I have to say, because I'm always gonna educate, entertain, and have fun with you guys. Yes, and it's summer, so we're gonna be doing a little bit more dilly-dallying than normal. So yes, but a lot of the excitement, a lot of the real-time stuff happen on my Instagram, on my TikTok, so you'll need to follow me. I cannot stress this enough. And if you want to get full access of me, everything is in the description. Anyways, back to my anniversary today. I mean, when you guys are seeing this video, it would have already passed, but you can always celebrate with me in the comments, okay? And if you want to buy me a coffee, the link is in my description. So, as I said, today we're going to be doing a little bit of dilly-dallying. And right now it's 3:18. I'm in the ATM line. I'm going to go collect my packages. I do have some content to shoot in downtown Montego Bay. I don't know if I'm going to video all of that for this channel to see. I might give you some clips, but of course it's gonna be on my TikTok. And yeah, you're gonna spend the afternoon with me, so let's go. You know what I don't understand? Everybody is supposed to have online banking, right? And even if you don't have online banking, how long does it take you to put your card into the machine, check your balance, right? Bear in mind, I'm at Scotia, so you don't have to pull out your card after you check your balance to draw the money. You do another transaction. And I think most ATMs are like that, right? How long does it take you to check your balance and draw the money? Huh? Like, it's now 3:34 and I have been in the drive-through line since 3:15 and I'm still not able to get through. Like, people using ATMs should be studied. Like, it has to be studied. Because what? In my comment section and in my description, my reference, and I do have most things. I still have nerve damage that cannot be corrected. I still have brain damage that cannot be corrected, but we're not dwelling in any of that. All we're dwelling on is that over the last
Drink water, keep your hair, your nails, your toes done. Spoil yourself with gifts, buy yourself flowers. Chase your goals, make your money. Travel, dress up, have a spa day. Have more talks with God, take more pictures.
Okay, so I made it downtown Montego Bay. I am gonna quickly run to my shipping company because it's now 4 o'clock and they close at 5. And we have a lot of packages to pick up. Yeah, so let's go do that.
Stay away from negative energy and choose you every single time.
Remember, say, there is no destination. Life is just a journey. So stop feel like there is a destination we are working towards. There is no such thing.
Yeah. So you saw that I collected my packages, right? But something different happened. I don't know, is it me? So I go to my shipping company at least once per week, and I've had my shipping company, that shipping company is Pelipack. I've had them over a year, like almost 2 years or more, right? It's the same person that works in that location, right? Right. And today is the first day he says to me, "You look beautiful today." Bear in mind, you know, I put on a little makeup because, you know, I wanted to, I think, and this is just for me in my 40s, I should always look put together. Like, there's no if and or but. Like right now, this is stressing me the hell out. But I do have an appointment with my nail tech on Thursday, and yes, I'm gonna bring you guys with me. But he was the first thing as I walk in, and I said, "Good afternoon." He's like, "Good afternoon. You look so beautiful today." Big Daddy, I'm wantable. Okay? I'm wantable. Right now, a boy stressing over me. Anyways, let's get over it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm excited because today is the day he was supposed to tell me that I'm beautiful. Right? Right. But let's get on with the day. Yeah. Like, why I have on braces for 4 years and can't bite a bag juice? Like, what? Ooh. So this is a Carlsbad juice. Bear in mind, I think I've had back juice before, or suck, whichever. But this nice. Worse because of the heat. Sir, give me a blight. Of course. Always a Noah. Always a Noah. Like, this is really good. And of course I bought a red one. I don't know if this is juice or drink. Should I bring it home for Big Daddy? Maybe. So I come into the supermarket, right? And all of a sudden some manager looking at me like she don't have no sense, right? And outside of that, she's gonna say what she gonna say, you know, and then she gonna show the security me. I don't know what she was talking about, you know. I don't give a shit. I'm looking for PCJ water, but they only have iCool water. Like, iCool storage facility not working, because why the whole entire place? Look at this. iCool there, iCool there, iCool there, all freaking iCool. Like, what the hell? I don't want no Catherine Peak, so I guess I'm not going to be drinking no water this week. So a young lady just gave me this in the supermarket. NHA, you could not trick me. You could not trick me. Bye. have my tripod in the car, right? But I come out of the vehicle and I never feel like go back in there for it. So y'all just gonna get clips of the supermarket. So let's go shopping.
Money doesn't buy happiness. For you. You don't know me.
I swear to you, I've become one of those content creators that are always talking to you in your vehicle. And to be honest with you, when I got my car, I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna be that person. But in the car is quieter to many extents besides the air condition, right? And you can be yourself in your vehicle, but yeah, it's now time to go home. I do have some other stuff that I need to get done, but I think I'm gonna wait until tomorrow and try my very best to wake up early. Because I do want to go to the beach tomorrow. I do have some content to shoot for myself and for 3 brands, 2 of which it has to be done at the beach, and I have some content that I want to do for myself. Also, as y'all can see, I don't know if there's any wig polices in my comment section, but this wig is going a little bit over 2 weeks because I came back on the, when did I come back again? The 7th. I came back the 7th of June. I did my hair the 8th of June. So this wig is now sliding back, so we need to go change her. I think I'm going to introduce a new bombshell. And if you have absolutely no idea of what I'm talking about when I say introduce a new bombshell, then you're not following me on TikTok, right? You're not. Because you would have met the dollies. You would have met Salil, Sienna, this is Zaria. You'd have met Ariel. She's that girl. Ariel is that girl. And you would have met Sienna. Sienna is the very first one. She's the ginger baddie. So I feel like it's about golden hour. Yeah, I think it's about time I introduced a new bombshell to the house, right? From October of 2025, I have been wearing wig over my locks because a lot of people think that when you have locks, like, you can't do anything. It's not versatile. It's the most versatile thing since having natural hair, to be honest with you. I have braided my locks. I have done faux lock with my locks. I am yet to do the miracle knots. I am going to do the miracle knots, but currently my hair is burgundy. So I could do burgundy and black. That would look super cute. That would look cute. Right? So I'm thinking about doing the miracle knots with my locks, my original locks. I don't have a summer style as yet because, as I said, I've been wearing wigs, and to be honest with you, I didn't know I would love it, but I do love wearing wigs. And for some reason I don't look like my granny, because you know, back in the day, it's your grandma that normally wears wigs to church, and your great aunt and all that jazz. My, how the times have changed. I've never put a wig on and it has not slayed. Yes, never. And plus I need to get some glueless wigs too. But yeah, I'm gonna change my wig tomorrow, which is why I want to go to the beach tomorrow morning. So let's see how that goes, because you know, wherever I'm gonna go, y'all are gonna come with me. But right now we're gonna try to make our way home. Yeah, we're gonna try to make our way home. So of course I made it home, and my man called me and said that he cooked and he's waiting on me. So I'm coming home to dinner. Anyways, that's it for spending the evening with me. As I said, I'm about to celebrate me. So, of course, I probably have a little bit of ice cream, a little bit of chocolate. But the fact that I'm getting dinner is celebration enough.
Many hours later.
They see me rolling.
So, we're at Port Vic, right? And I thought we were going to Fairview. So, of course, I come out looking like a homeless person, right? Edges tied, no bra, in my itty little bitty house dress, right? So you see how I hitch up behind him? Yeah. Let me come out of the house looking like a homeless person. So if you're all watching this and you saw me at Port Vic looking like I don't have any clothes, Big Daddy calls it, right? Big Daddy calls it.
Me have to eat. Me not make flat belly kill me. And two more flat belly and bread if that kill me. Hungry kill me. You can say? Me have to eat. Me have to eat. Starvation not kill me. I'm not taking a pill. Gas pain is nice.